Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Whoever is new, nice to see you. Join the tribe and subscribe. So guys, my biggest gift ever is to do free mediumship readings for you, okay? I love to hear stories, what resonated, how and what exactly it meant. It's great, guys. Now whoever wants a free reading, I'm not sure when I'll be able to deliver it, but I'm going through slowly all comments. You can comment on win a reading in my on my YouTube channel. You'll see it, everyone's commenting there, okay? All I need you to do is just to write down full name of person you're asking about, and I don't need anything else, okay? So whoever is not providing information correctly, or maybe saying too much or giving extra information, unfortunately I won't be able to do it, because for me it throws me off, okay? So all I need to know is their name and surname, okay? Now you also have to be comfortable with commenting down below instead of private messages, okay? Because I want people to see below the video what it meant for you, certain keys I'm giving you, storylines, okay? So under every video that I'm doing, I want those people to comment whom I've done reading for, okay? So if you're not feeling comfortable with commenting publicly, I wouldn't suggest you getting this reading, okay? Because after all, I'm thinking about doing a quick video of me saying certain thing and then you replying what happened, or literally how it ties in your life, okay, or with that person. So that is why I'm asking you to do so. Now what I will be doing today, I will be doing I think 5 or 6 of you, I'm not sure, I haven't counted, but I'm carrying on with readings, and I will be switching camera off in between because I'll need to tune into different energy. I got a couple of people asking for readings about twin flames and love. Guys, a mediumship is connecting with your deceased people, okay, with your deceased one. This is not love reading, it's not tarot reading, it's me like passing energy from your deceased beloved ones, okay? So I'm just wanted to clear that out. And today we will be doing, I won't tell you names, okay, so that you can, because I really want you to watch the video. And it's starting always, I mean, guys, so many things are happening when I'm doing spiritual work. Ask Joey, he knows. I walk in the room and Joey's music stops playing all the time. This is so intense. So I've lost my thought. I want you guys to watch the whole video, because even though I'm doing mediumship for someone else, you will start understanding how it works, okay? How certain key moments come through, how they come through, so you can learn a lot. And I would love starting mediums to watch videos like that too, because you can learn a lot, okay? You can understand some things that, let's say, you pick up in a reading. It's your responsibility to interpret it correctly. So let's say some information, if I'll feel like, oh, I feel like it's a fatherly energy coming through, this might be your grandpa saying I was like a dad for you, okay? So it's just up to interpretation that some information can be a little bit miscommunicated, okay? It's really difficult because you see just glimpses, you have feelings, and you have to put the whole story together as a medium, okay? So without further ado, thank you for listening to me, and we will start with, and by the way, I have everything written in the book for you guys, all notes, whatever I've been feeling, okay? Just scribbles and all of these crazy kind of notes, very messy, but once they come through, I write like this, you know, Right, we're starting with Anna Gralnik asking about Bella Gralnik. So I'll stop the video here and I will start it again once I'm tuned in, okay? Hey, so Anna Gralnik asking about Bella Gralnik. And I'm getting a sense of Bella being not, maybe sometimes she was a bit closed off and you couldn't really know what she's thinking, okay? That's how she comes through. She might have been depressed at one point of her life, but I'm seeing towards, it's not like young. Maybe when she was a little bit older, okay? That's what I'm getting here. My this hand started hurting at one point, okay, exactly at this level here. And I don't know, let me know in the comments down below how that resonates with her, but it seems like I kept getting these kind of like pains over here, but they were like very quick. And my muscle at one point started hurting as well. She's talking about heavy burdens, okay? So it seems for me that she's saying I'm sorry, but I had a lot of responsibilities when I was still alive. And for me it feels like it was a little bit intense for her at one point, okay? I'm here in hospital as well here. Some kind of treatment, okay, maybe at one point, that's what I'm getting. But she feels like now she's coming through as someone who is like, you know what, I'm sorry, I know, you know how I've been at one point, and but that's these were my own battles, okay? Maybe she was, I'm getting a little bit anxious from time to time. Maybe she had to deal with that too. It seems like there was a lot of responsibility for her, and she says, I had to go, you know, it was my time to go, and it's okay. So if someone was trying to cling on to for her to live, she didn't want that happening. So that must have been right before she died, okay? Someone was like, I can't believe she's going, I don't want her to go, and she just wants to let go, you know, at that point. She's coming through as a very kind of friendly vibe as well, okay? Even though it's a family member, she feels like she was that friendly type towards you, but also very caring and loving, okay? Something about my hair, because my hair just moved randomly. Something about her, she's kind of as if she just touched my hair. Something to do with her hair, okay? One second, what else is coming through here? Yeah, she's coming through as someone whom you spend time with me, but you know, that kind of friendly time as well. You used to do things together, but also what I'm getting, at one point it started fading away and you couldn't do this anymore. But she's saying it's my fault. So let me know how that resonates in the comment down below. Something about the piece of jewelry that she might have lost, or someone lost it. That meant something for her, okay? Let me see what else. Her way of thinking was a bit different from everyone else's, maybe around that, you know. She's saying I was different from others. And maybe she was a little bit misunderstood sometimes, okay? That's what I'm getting here. Let's see what else. She wants you to concentrate on family. She wants everyone to be together and close, because maybe she didn't have it sometimes, but again, she's kind of blaming herself for something, okay? And I don't know why that is. Because at first, you know what, I had to do this reading twice, yours, and I never had it before like this, because she didn't really want to come through at first, and it seems to me that might have been her character, that she wouldn't say things, or she didn't want to open up as much as other people would. She was keeping her business to herself sometimes, okay? Now she's relieved and she can start communicating, because before, the first time I did it, it wasn't like that. She's talking about your dreams here as well. She's trying to say do not get responsibilities in a way for your dreams, because it feels like she can resonate with that herself. And she's talking about you having different responsibilities, like kind of juggling a couple of things at the same time. But she's saying, wow, that came through like really strongly. It's like you need to chase your dreams for me, because maybe she didn't have that ability herself. It's like she wants you to make it. She wants you to do something that something just flew past. She wants you to do certain thing that she couldn't do when she was alive. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you, Anna. Let me know how that resonated in comment down below. You can be as specific as you like. I always love to read what I just talked about, because for me it's interesting to put these two things together, what I hear, what I sense, and what I told you, how it really resonates for you. Okay, so I'll be moving on to the next one. Hello, so next one we are doing is Tracy Wells asking about Christopher Thomas Wells. Now, this is coming through as, I don't know why, but it's kind of brotherly energy here. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but I think it for me, that's how he's coming through. He's like, he's giving me a vibe of a cousin or brother. That's how he's coming through. Maybe that's how your relationship was. Okay, so you had that type of relationship with him. Now he's someone that he's coming through as someone who is into logical thinking, but I didn't say it in the right way. He is, yeah, but it seems like you know what I see? I'm sorry, I keep getting different messages. I can't stop, Christopher. I see him in the room when he was younger, and I see some sort of, it's like a poster of some sort. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. That he is acknowledging, he's referencing to some kind of poster, okay, on the wall. And also he's talking about him needing his own time sometimes. So it feels like he's shutting the door and he's in the room by himself because he needs to do his own stuff. Makes sense? Let me see what else I have here. He's talking about a man in your life. So if you don't have one just yet, he's acknowledging a person coming towards you. If you do, he's saying that I like that guy, okay? He's approving of him. He likes that person, okay? I'm hearing buddy. He seemed like someone who was interested in some kind of sports team, something to do with that, okay? And he might have been like a little bit of a fan, that he was watching some kind of team to play, and maybe he has an object, he has something to do with that sports team maybe, and he's referencing to his room again. A t-shirt is coming through here. Do you have his t-shirt? Something about his t-shirt. I saw color blue now. He's showing me a lot. He's showing me one or couple of cats. So in this case, because I'm not doing face-to-face reading for you here, so when we can talk about it, he's saying, if your family had cats and some of them passed, he's saying I've got them up there. If not, then he's referencing the cat that's still living, okay? But I see multiple, so there might have been couple. He's talking about cats, 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 okay? Listen, he's talking about you. I'm sorry, this happens when I do energy work. So he's talking about specific cats. It might even be someone else's, but he's like, damn, this cat, this cat. The personality of the cat is very curious. I know cats are, but this one especially. And he shows me like a little silly face of the cat. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And he's talking about you coming towards the end of challenging times, but it seems like you might go on adventure. That's what he's referencing, and this adventure will be you taking a risk of some sorts. Like, you know, when you were stuck for a long time and you're finally out of a cage and you're swimming for better waters, that type of thing. He's referencing to you being free. He's talking about that, okay? He's saying you need to be curious, you need to explore life, okay? And I don't know why this is cats, cats, cats everywhere. New ideas and opportunities, but he's referencing that for you, okay? Let's see what else here. What else I've got here? He's saying that there is something that your heart is wishing to do, but you might be overthinking it, and he's saying just take a risk. There's a risk needs to be taken. Maybe you're overthinking something and you're being a little bit fearful because you're very comfortable, but he's saying you need to start going, moving, and it's something to do with going the distance as well, or changing something completely. Like you went one energy field and your heart is telling you to do something, and he's acknowledging that a lot here. He's like, hey, you need to go, okay? So please let me know how that resonates in comments down below, because I'll be making a video of each of your feedbacks, guys, okay? Putting together with my messages for you. Thank you, and I'm on to the next one. Hey, now we have a next one. YouTube nickname Polona Krashevich. I hope I'm pronouncing this right. And you're asking about Stanislav Tajak. Right. Listen, this person is someone who feels like he had a very bright personality. He had a good sense of humor, but he's also someone who cracks jokes, as if he's cracking jokes as I speak, okay? A really cool man, okay? That's what's coming through here for me. And it feels like he's coming through as this is a very mixed message here, and let me know how that resonates. Also, I'm sorry I had to interrupt. He's talking about private parts a little bit here, and I don't know why is this coming through. In his case, something to do with private parts, okay? Maybe there has been an issue, there is something. I mean, he's cracking jokes constantly here. Let me just concentrate. He had a really get good sense of humor, I think. As if he doesn't want to take things seriously now. He's like, oh, you're talking about my private parts? I mean, that's how he's coming through here. Okay, wait. I don't know why I'm going to tell you everything that I'm getting. I saw him doing that. Doing that, something about this movement here. He's coming through as someone who, you know, that type of energy of a really, nearly like a cool uncle. it's like I'm not getting a lot of grandfather type here, or only because how friendly his vibe is coming through here. And it doesn't have to be necessarily that it's not a grandpa. I'm just saying how he comes through regarding you. He says like, hey, he wants to say like, hey, what's up, you know, how you been, like I'm good, like what's new with you, and not like, it seems like he wants to catch up with you, but in the way you used to do in when he was alive. And I literally see you and him sitting at the table quietly, and just two of you talking, maybe having a cup of tea. I'm seeing some hot drink, okay, that you're having together. And he's winking, he's very like, hey, you know. This guy, let me know, because I don't feel like he passed he passed prematurely, meaning that he passed before his age. I feel like he passed at a reasonable age, meaning that he didn't pass like 35 or so, you know. So it was kind of a reasonable age, but that's at least how he's coming through. Let me see what else I have in notes. He might have been a little bit sarcastic as well in life. And I heard again that kind of granddad, but like kind of uncle and friend type. I don't know why he's mixing this up, but maybe because his personality was like that, okay? He's talking about you being very close friend, and he's saying that they don't know what we know, and he's smiling and he's joking about it. He's laughing about some things maybe you used to talk about. Have you laughed a lot together? He's talking about a need for you to meditate more, and I don't know why this is coming through. So maybe you are not grounded right now. Maybe you need to get grounded, because I literally see green grass, okay? I see like a field, green grass, okay? That's what I'm getting here. And he's talking about autumn. It's something to do with that, okay? And let me see what else. Yeah, again, meditation is coming through here a lot. And he is laughing because he's saying, before I would never think of meditation in the way that I think of it now, because now I know how the energies work, how it works in general, how these things work, you know. Because it feels like he's giving me that type of being an older man, you know, who's driven by traditional beliefs coming from families, generations, but he was different from many others at his age because of his personality, okay? So I hope that made sense. Please, Polona, let me know how that resonated. I would love to read about it in the comments down below, and I'm on to the next one.